this video, I broke different doors, world records, or tried to beat them. These things are the hardest things I've ever done, and it is also why I haven't posted in a while. This took way too long. Enjoy the video. Okay, the first record I'm gonna try to beat is the fastest time to die in Roblox doors. The original record was created over a year ago, and this guy got the fastest death in 49 seconds.
Nice! We got it!
That's our time to beat.
Got it! I got it!
I originally thought about using modifiers to get the fastest death. Like using the eyes modifiers and last breath to immediately get one-shotted by eyes in the second room. But then I immediately thought about Timothy. And Timothy you can actually get in door 1. And if you combine the itchy modifier with and last breath, then you can make Timothy fatal. Yeah, that was slow, so I decided to try again a few times, and then I found out something. Timothy can't kill you, and the eyes strategy is not that fast either, or not for me. Then I thought to myself, why don't we just use super hard mode? Because in super hard mode there's the evil key on door 1 that instant kills you. So if we just buy vitamins and run up there as fast as possible, we should be able to get a crazy time. That is officially a new record. 1 speedrun down. The next record I will be trying to beat is the floor 2 closetless speedrun world record. The old record was held by this guy, and his time was 45 minutes and 24 seconds. These challenges with no hiding used to be hard back in the old days when there was only the hotel, because the rooms where you need to hide out of plain sight were super rare to get every single time you met rush or ambush. The mines has a greater chance to have hiding spots where you can hide out of plain sight, even during attacks, but it's not guaranteed. But you can still be unlucky like me and not be able to find any hiding spots. That makes to be no hiding challenge. Or not. Yeah, this record took me a few days to complete. I'm not gonna show all my attempts because I don't think you guys wanna watch 50 plus hours of me failing to complete this run. But here is the run where I actually got the record. Shortened, of course, because else this video would be too long. By the way, I have also posted every run as a separate video on my channel, unedited or sped up. So if you want to watch those, you can go watch them. In case you think this is fake or something because it's sped up. Oh yeah, I think this is a really cool feature or glitch, but you can hide in drawers by just crouching and walking into open drawers. Oh yeah, and figure is super broken. The developers need to fix them. Guiding lights just completely disappeared at this point here. I almost died because of it. That would have been so sad. This is another good way to hide out of plain sight from Rush. The thing that makes that possible is because you can't take two different damage ticks at the same time. So that's why I timed Duke perfectly with Rush coming, because I can only take the damage from one at a time. From here, everything went as normal. At this point I became nervous. And I almost died in this part. From here and on, everything went perfect. Many of the strategies on Door 200 has been nerfed and removed. At this point I already knew that I got the world record. There we go. Well, that's a new record. And I did actually also get verified for this one. On to the next record. The next record I'm looking forward to beat is the Hotel Hell badge slash 150% modifier bonus record. And this speedrun was even harder than the last one, but still it only took me a little bit over 24 hours to beat the record. It took me a while to find out which modifiers I should use for this run. And the one thing that was especially annoying was eyes in this category. And I even had to remove the nosy modifier, so it wouldn't spawn as often because he came way too often. Especially in Halt's room. Close call right here. Nothing interesting happened in the first half of the run. The time to beat was 26 minutes and 33 seconds, and I'm not gonna show my attempts here too because that would take too long in this video. Enjoy the run. And highlights. I always remembered when ambush comes to check the next room for closets, so we can, in this case, save some time. And I also turned my graphics down, so I can later do the library faster. I also began to be a little bit unlucky here by getting a lot of key rooms in a row that would take up time. So this record could have been even faster if it wasn't for all of these key rooms. This is where the run gets interesting. I've recently found out a new way to speedrun the library, because the library has been nerfed a lot in these late updates. If you lure a figure over to you and then run into the closet hiding from him, you can immediately exit out of the closet and go straight through him. And he'll still look in the closet, and even after he's done looking in the closet, he'll be like bugged out for a second running around in the same place. And that could save you some time in the speedrun. You now don't need to crouch the whole time through the library. Another annoying thing in this run was ambush kept showing up. I think he showed up like 5 times. I didn't count it, but it was super annoying. I also took so much time on the big lever room. If I would have done that one quicker, I could have probably also gotten a better time by that. At door 100, I used the same strat I learned about Figure by luring him into the closet again here to complete this room quickly too. Almost died. messed up once on this, but else everything was perfect. There it is, that's a new world record. And this record it isn't even hard compared to this next record I'm talking about now. And this next record is so hard that I only know 5 people who has completed this category without speedrunning it. And this next record is the all floors category, also known as the 1250 doors challenge. You need to go through the back door, the hotel, and the rooms all the way to A1000, and thereafter complete the rest of the hotel and complete the mines, all in one single run. And the time to beat is 2 hours and 12 minutes and 25 seconds. And yes, this record took longer than any of the other records. Now enjoy the last run. But wait, this video is already way too long. So that's why I'm beating the last record in part 2 of Breaking World Record Speedruns, which is also coming out soon. And again, every run I've completed so far has its own separate video, which is uncut and unedited. And you can watch those if you want to. More leaks coming.